These are my Ring stick-up cameras. This is the wired Ring camera and this is the battery-powered Ring camera. Both of these run off of Wi-Fi, which makes them very convenient, but there are a few caveats, so I want to show you the differences and the similarities so that you can make the best decision for your situation. Now, we got these cameras mainly to spy on our cat Oogie, who tends to get in a little bit of mischief when we leave him alone, and that's primarily why we use this wired one, because it requires no battery, it can run infinitely, and it has the same camera quality, generally speaking, as this battery powered one is 1080p, and it has colored night vision, which is really, really cool. Now, what's awesome about the battery powered one is that you can take this pretty much anywhere you want. You can stick it outside. We actually had this out all winter on top of our RV to just keep tabs on what's going on in our front yard, and it worked really, really good even when it snowed. It got buried, so we had to dig it out, but other than that, it's pretty fantastic. With this wired one, you just simply have a plug-in that goes into any standard outlet, and on both of them, you have these bottoms that you can put sticky surfaces on so that it can stick to a surface much easier. Now, we don't have those on here because we like to move them around the room, so it's very convenient that way as well, and they're both pretty small. This one's a little bit larger than this one, but like I said, they have the same camera quality. Now, I find that this battery, which looks like this, takes a couple hours to charge, and if you have it in the right settings, as I'll show you in a moment, you can get it to last for quite a long time, up to 7 days, or even a little longer in my experience. So if you go over to your phone, what you can do is you can actually control these all from the very convenient place anywhere you're at. Like I said, it's connected to Wi-Fi. So what's really cool is if you look in here, we have bedroom and bedroom 2. This is the bedroom camera, the wired one. You go in here, and both of these you can go live on and see sort of what's going on in the room. You can see me here filming, and you can see my phone right here. And as you can see, you actually have a speaker and a microphone setting on the bottom here, so you can actually talk through the camera, or you can listen to see what's going on in the room, which is pretty convenient. We've actually turned off our Alexa with this very camera, so it's actually a very good microphone. Now, what's really cool and important is that if you go into our second camera, which is the battery powered one, you want to pay attention to the settings, because the settings are what's going to determine its battery life. So you have motion detection, motion alerts, motion warnings. We have those turned off because it's kind of annoying to get motion alerts from your cat every minute of every day as he's running around, especially at night, so you can turn those on and off. And then you have motion settings. In here is where you can control the sensitivity of the motion sensor on this camera. This is really what's going to determine how well and how long this battery runs. So if you want it on a more sensitive mode, maybe you do that when you leave, it'll pick up things much easier, versus if you have it on a lower mode, the battery will last longer, but you're not going to be able to pick up motion as sensitively. Now, there's a bunch of other power settings in here so that you can optimize its battery life. That's pretty cool as well, but it's very customizable, which I really like, and you can see live view. There's just so many things. There's accessories, all this stuff. Most of it I don't really use, but what I like is that it's a great interface and it's very easy to control. So overall, these are really great two little cameras, and they're very customizable. So it's really whether or not you want something to be wired in and in a static position, or if you want to be able to maneuver it and put it around your house. You can get these in pairs, up to 4 cameras, and they come in different colors, white and black. So hopefully you found this video very helpful.